All right, everyone. Before we get into this build, I want to add that I'm using new techniques. I'm using a thing called a hot knife, and you must wear a respirator while melting plastic or anytime you smell plastic. Even when you're using grinding wheels, you should have some sort of respirator on and be in a well ventilated area. You see, I just did a little test sample on a piece of ABS. Let's get into it. All right, everyone. So this is my Vanguard Supermax, man. It was a really fun build to do. When I did take apart the Vanguard, it was constructed very well, just like it felt from playing with it and moving it around. It had a lot of supports, a lot of screws. The inside was built very well. Very good vehicle to customize. So let's start off with what I customize. We'll start with the hatch. We uh we just did an open hatch, cut it out like you seen in the video. I left all the base the same so everything clips in really well. We used Lego. Just put some Lego on there for the hinge. I thought it turned out good, but the whole reason, I wanted to do that was to just have a fig, in the hatch, ready to blast somebody, and I thought that was a cool look. Um, then we'll go into the gunnery real quick. I'll show you guys that. On the gunnery, my main objective was to get it to come down and not sit so high like the one in the back. So we cut that top piece off and just slid it down. I put some paint on it, on the louvered stuff. He's sitting really good. I also kind of lowered the gun down. We split it, chopped it, lowered that down a bit, but it has that lower profile, not so much on this one on the back. You see how high that one would sit. So we were able to change that. And again, all these modifications and changes, I'm just making for my own. I'm not. The Vanguard's fine like it was. It's a cool toy. It's just really fun to customize it. So we'll slip over to the front really quick. I did put a windshield visor on there just because I like the way those look. And then we put some like KC style lights up top, and let's see if we can. They do light up pretty bright. I just have some switches on the bottom, just 3 switches mounted into the casing. And then we'll go to the interior real quick since we've already got a peek of that. So you can see we gave that some lighting, and you can see it's just from the ceiling. The figures fit in there fine. And we lit up the dash also. So I just put it where the 2 holes were for the speedometer and RPM or whatnot. Lit up in there, real nice. I did put a Gatling gun on the hood. So we'll spin around this way. It's just a 3D printed belt driven Gatling gun. and then I painted it, and I clipped off some of the ammo belts that came with the Vanguard. So I thought that was pretty dope. I just needed something on the hood. I needed to look more aggressive. We did put louvers on there for ram air going back to the gunnery and whatnot. Pretty cool. I didn't change really nothing with the back end, but I seen an opportunity for some wasted space, and we put some use to it. Let's see, we'll click it out for you real quick. This is just a tray where I have a bunch of rifles in there. You can hold like maybe 6, 8 rifles depending on what style or what kind you're putting in there. But yeah, when we took it apart, we just seen that, that space, could have been filled with a tray or something, and we modified it so it would slide right in. Click in. You could put your missiles in there from the rocket launcher or whatever, but I had to utilize that little bit of space. Is where this platform, they wanted at a certain level, so there was just enough square space down there. It looks pretty cool in there with the lights on. And then we did the hood, man. Yeah. Keep forgetting. Oh, there's also an electric winch, just like we did on the Super Vamp. It's a remote control electric winch. I had to switch that up. And then right here, on the hood, this is where all my batteries and everything is kept. And it does have an engine in there. You can take it out. The engine is removable. It's not. You just pull it on out. So you can do pictures to work on it. Stuff like that. It's got headers on it. I had to shave the back headers over here so it fits in next to the steering component. It just goes back in. There's a little NOS tank in there. My 9-volt batteries are in there, and that's what powers it. Everything's linked down to switches on the bottom. Wasn't a bad build at all. I had a lot of fun with it, and I would most definitely, like do it again, because RC tires, your standard RC tires that you put on like Slash or Traxxas cars, any cars like that, it's just a single screw hub, so you can put literally like any tires that you can get from the hobby shop, and these are just clearing. But yeah, check your clearance, measure the distance, and then pick you up some new tires for it, because it's only a single screw hub, and the hub cap will just pop off on your Vanguard, and you can take them off with one screw. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like RC was, and yeah, fun build, man. So tell me what you guys think. Let me know if you're gonna customize any of your cars, your Vanguards or whatnot, and definitely like send me some photos. You can send them to my Facebook or Instagram, and let me see your custom Vanguards. I'm really curious to see what people are gonna do with them, and I enjoyed it. I'll probably do another one. It was, like I said, a real fun build. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, everyone. Until then, I'll catch you on the next time.